Hey, what's up guys? So I've got a quick tip that I wanted to share with you guys. I say it's a quick tip, but it's something that's actually pretty difficult. I was just practicing it, and I'm like, oh, this might be interesting to share with you guys. So let's do it. So before I jump into the tip, something good to understand is what makes certain handwriting look good and what makes certain handwriting look not so good. And to give a crazy oversimplification for a complicated question, it comes down to consistency, and I'll show you. Okay, so looking at this example, there's a few points of consistency that are important. We've got this diagonal, and these are more or less parallel to each other. I try to be parallel to each other. You can see them here, here, running through pretty much all the letters. You'll see parallel diagonal lines. Then you've got the size of the lowercase letters. So these are more or less the same size, the E and the O, the I, S runs a little higher. Same down here, more or less the same size. And the third thing I'll mention is the kerning, which is the space between the individual letters. You can see there's obviously a bigger space between these because they're separate words. Taking a look down here too, you can see I get a little cramped over here, and that's why it looks a little bit messy. So all that leads to my actual calligraphy tip, which is called squared tops and squared bottoms. Ooh, I just got a cat. Hey. This is specific to pointed pen calligraphy. This is a pointed pen here. It does that. And this is a squared top. You can see it's that flat top. Right here, right here, right here. And this is a squared bottom. Not a very good one. These are also squared bottoms. Now, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, you've got this pointed pen here, this pointed piece of metal. How in a single stroke are you supposed to make a flat top and a flat bottom with this extremely pointy thing? And the answer is, it takes a lot of practice. I will show you here. So I'm going to draw an imaginary stroke to show you the basic fancy moves you got to do to pull this off. So I will draw the imaginary stroke here. You start, you lean this to the right, you spread the tines open like that, you draw the stroke down like this, and then you lean it to the left-hand side to close it off and make a flat bottom. Okay, so I just put some ink on my pen, if you know what I mean. I'm going to try to do this here. Flat top and bottom. Alright guys, so those are the basics for squared tops and squared bottoms in calligraphy. It takes a lot of practice, as you could tell, and I hope you all learned something. So feel free to message me in the chat, and I will talk to you later.